Trapped in horror maze. I always thought the new horror attraction in town was just another gimmick, a seasonal thrill for bored teenagers. But when my friend dared me to check it out, I couldn't say no. The entrance was a grotesque mouth of a clown, its teeth jagged and yellow. Inside, the air was thick, almost suffocating, and I immediately felt a prickling unease. It was the kind of feeling you get when you know you're not alone, but you can't see anyone else. I shrugged it off as part of the experience, but deep down, something felt off, like the shadows themselves were watching me. As I ventured deeper, the scenes became more disturbing, too visceral to be fake. In one room, a figure lay on a slab, twitching and moaning softly. I thought it was an actor, but the scent of iron and decay was all too real. I reached out to touch the figure when suddenly, a hand shot out, grabbing my wrist with an unexpected strength. Panic surged through me, but I told myself to stay calm, convinced it was part of the act. Yet, as I pulled away, I caught a glimpse of the fear in the figure's eyes, a reflection of my own growing dread. The deeper I went, the more I realized that the actors weren't actors at all. They were people, trapped in some nightmarish scenario. In one corner, a woman sobbed quietly, her voice echoing off the walls, pleading for help. I wanted to run, but the path was a maze, leading me further into the heart of this twisted reality. I tried to convince myself it was all part of an elaborate setup, yet each step weighed heavier with the realization that I was descending into something far darker. Finally, I reached the last room, where a mirror stood, reflecting not my face but a hollow-eyed version of myself, drained and terrified. Behind me, shadows gathered, forming shapes I dared not turn to face. I was trapped, ensnared in a web of fear and confusion. Just as I thought I might succumb to the madness, the lights flickered, and I was alone. The exit loomed ahead, but the whispers followed, promising that once touched, this darkness was a part of me forever. As I stumbled out into the night, the town seemed unchanged, oblivious, yet I knew I'd never see it the same way again.